Filipino boxing icon Manny Pacquiao has sealed his claim as one of the greatest fighters of all time after collecting world titles in 8 different divisions, an achievement that many believe will never be surpassed. Like several other champions, Pacquiao grew up believing that someday he would achieve something special in his chosen sport of boxing. But to those around him, it was understandably difficult to imagine that a dirt-poor, shy boy who sold donuts to help his family make ends meet would eventually rise to become a legendary figure in the world of boxing. Golf News TV spoke with family and childhood friends in his hometown in General Santos City to learn more about the circumstances that helped shape the destiny of the Filipino boxing champion.
Manny did not talk a lot. He was the silent type of a kid.
Iba jud siya sa uban na mga bata. Nagid siya
He was different from the other kids. He had a mind of his own.
Pero si Manny, dati na dyan
He was quiet, but deep inside, he was already thinking about his future.
Nag-isip dahil siyang ugma ba.
As a child, he was always eager to go to church with me, especially during Christmas season.
Relihiyoso kaayo, makaadlaw siya ang
He grew up very religious. He would wake up early in the morning to pray the rosary with our mother.
Mag-ampo god kada murag mag-grocery ba.
Matulungin siya nga bata, matulungin. Kahit ano ang gagawin ko, andyan siya.
He was very helpful as a child.
Parang babae. Magtulong siya sa bahay ko maglaba.
He would do any household chore, like doing the laundry and washing the dishes. When he got married, he bragged to his wife Jinky that he could do all the household chores.
Marunong ako, tanungin pa si mama. Ako naglaba.
Ako, simpleng tao lang. Mga kaibigan ko.
I am just a simple person. I have a lot of friends, and it does not matter to me whether they are rich or poor. In fact, I have a lot more friends who are not rich. I enjoy being with ordinary people. And I'm also the kind of person who is helpful and generous to his fellow men.
Born on December 17, 1978, Pacquiao spent his early days in Kibawi, Bukidnon, but later moved to General Santos City, where his meteoric rise in boxing took its roots. His story, like many in the Philippines, is one defined by poverty. It was poverty that forced him to quit school after finishing elementary education, and it was poverty that saw the young Pacquiao turn to boxing at the age of 16 as he struggled to support his family.
Nagkita mi din ni kay nagaluto man ako mama og donut. Dili ba kay mi as in nga
we used to be neighbors. My mother used to bake donuts, and Ben and I would sell the donuts in the neighborhood.
Dito namin nagka-amigo sa kadugay namong pinag-uban sa pagpamaligya. Nagkasuod ang pagka-amigo gyud sa dihang nakasulod mi og boxing.
But we became really close friends when we both took up boxing. My family was poor, but Manny's family was much more impoverished. Manny and his siblings would often only have a serving of porridge for a meal. I used to bring him to our place, and my mother would invite him to eat with us. He would timidly refuse, but once my parents and siblings were done eating, I would bring him to the table and we would eat together. When we got into boxing, we used to talk about our dreams of helping our family rise from poverty through boxing.
Maliit pa siya, palagi siya nagsuntok-suntok ng hangin. Basta naramdaman ko talaga noon pa.
He loved to do shadow boxing when he was a child.
Parang gigawa niyang parang glove ang mga towel.
He would use towels as gloves and he would invite other children to play with him.
Sa kamay niya. Palagi siya maglabas sa bahay, suntok-suntok ng hangin, magtawag siya sa mga kapwa niya bata.
Sa time magud nga
when we were young, Manny would sometimes pick up a fight with other children, sometimes against 3 or more at a time. I'd offer to help him, but he would refuse, instead tell his foes to fight him one at a time.
Mahilig siya magtingin sa TV kay Holyfield.
He loved to watch the boxing matches of Evander Holyfield on TV. He would stay until late at night at his uncle's house just to watch the fights.
Manuod sa TV kay ang laro ni Holyfield.
O mag-training siya dedicated gyud siya mag-training. Bisan gani sa una.
As a young boxer, he was very dedicated in training. He would jog even if he didn't have any shoes, even if his shorts were torn, or even if it rained, because he was really focused on becoming a champion. And he was always in high spirits if there were any boxing tournaments.
Malipayon gyud siya. Ug nay boxing.
Sa train na mo, sa matag uban na mo.
Manny was always the first to wake up in the morning, and he would then wake me up to jog and exercise.
Para magkuan mi, mag-practice mi, mag-ensayo bago mo jogging.
We used to have boxing at the park in General Santos. And this is a weekly boxing tournament held at the back of the City Hall. We call it boxing at the park among local boys. And Manny is one of those that regularly participates in the boxing competition. Manny always comes ahead of the others because, of the limited bouts. We have only 10 bouts. Those who come early, chances are they get the bout. Manny as a boxer is a regular boxer. As I always said, he is not a member of the elite team of General Santos because after a while, we choose the best. He belongs to the second team. But Manny has, which we only knew, he has the potential, one of which is of a good boxer because he is very shy. Silent type ba si Manny. And he is very patient. Mapasensya siya ba. Now, matyaga si Manny. So, if he doesn't get the bout, he's just stay there.
Hindi siya nagpaalam sa akin kasi natakot siya kung pigilan ko.
He did not ask permission from me to take up boxing because he was afraid that I might scold him and prevent him from pursuing the sport. He asked his classmates not to tell me that he was already competing at tournaments in the plaza. I learned that he was into boxing when he was 13 years old. I got angry with him, and I explained to him that I was angry because I did not want him to get hurt. He told me, "Mom, I will be a boxing champion someday."
Such dedication slowly started to pay off, and Pacquiao started to make his presence felt. Shortly before his 20th birthday, he won his first world title, the WC Flyweight crown. And although he lost it barely a year later, as he struggled to make the weight limit, he was well and truly in the path to greatness.
Kung si Manny papaistoryahan, para sa iya, as a fighter,
Manny's a fighter, so he's not afraid to take on any challenge.
Kung sa mga hagit siya kay usaman sa ka-fighter.
That is why I believe that Manny will not retire, because the people still want to see him in the boxing ring. Boxing won't be as interesting if Manny is no longer around. Everyone really wants to see him fight. In the Philippines, even the crime rate drops during his fights. I want to be remembered not just as a boxer who brought honor to his country, but also as someone who is generous and approachable, someone who understands the plight of his countrymen.
The much-touted bout against arch-rival Floyd Mayweather Jr. would be hard to resist, but whatever he chooses to do, the Pac-Man will be forever an idol to his family. Irish Eden Belleza, Gulf News.